Well, hello my beautiful Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your bonus singles reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Just to let you know, I have done a twin flame reading for those who are in that sort of connection, and I've now been guided to do a singles reading for all you wonderful Leos out there who are looking for love or possibly have your eye on somebody but you have not made that connection yet. So let's have a look and see what they want to guide me towards today. Okay, my beautiful Leos, let's get straight to your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding love situation, retreat? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leos? What do they need to know regarding their singles love situation? Interesting. We've got worth waiting for. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leos? What do they need to know regarding their singles reading? Thank you so much. Oh, interesting. Okay, my beautiful Leo. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card, as I believe that is my energy and not the message you're meant to receive. Let me see. Also, I will not rush the messages, so you may want to fast forward the shuffling so that you do not waste time. I don't like wasting anyone's time. Okay, the first card we got here is Retreat, my beautiful Leo. Perhaps some of you have been doing a lot of searching for love, perhaps online, or yearning for love. They just give me the word yearning for love. And it's although you're doing your own thing and, you know, getting your business and your prosperity path on track, what they're giving me is in those 3 a.m. thoughts, you know, you really, there's a feeling of woundedness, like you really wish the universe would bestow upon you some sort of love situation. But it says here it's time to disconnect from the world. Now I'm using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards to get the overall energy of how you're being guided at this moment regards to love situation. So what they've given me here is, they gave me a sentence which is, a watched pot never boils. Okay, so what they're giving me is this sentence which the energy is, when you're searching for something, even if you're not like constantly online searching or constantly searching for love, even if you're expecting it, often what we're hoping for does come, but when we are expectant or when we watch too like eagle eye for love, then it never happens. Okay, so they're giving me this energy of keep doing you, keep doing your prosperity path, keep going with regards to making your business work, and love is on its way to find you is what they're giving me. We'll go deeper obviously and find out what's coming towards you, but this is the overall energy for advice of what they're giving you at the moment, Leo. So it is to retreat, and yeah, look at that, worth waiting for. Okay, the message seems to be the same there. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you're currently finding yourself single, then obviously this reading is for you. But they're just giving me this energy of, you know, don't watch the pot, because that's when it never boils. Okay, when you step away from the idea of looking for love and everything, you know, then that's when it happens. When you're getting on with life, and you know, they've just given me that, you know, when you've planned something for your life, for example, you're working in Washington and you just got a job that you've always wanted in New York, and it means you need to move to New York for your job. Then all of a sudden, in 2 weeks or so before you're about to move, you bump into someone and it's love. And you're like, oh, okay, now I've met this wonderful person who happens to be in Washington and I'm about to move to New York, and what are the chances? So they're giving me this energy of when you're not expecting it, it's going to happen for you. But it's definitely worth waiting for. They're lining someone up at the moment for you, and divine timing is at play here. They're asking you to love yourself first. Okay, Leo. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Now, they have given me here as well two two messages here with this card. One is obviously love yourself, you know, and obviously, you know, you are the strength card, Leo. They're just giving me this energy of pamper yourself, spend time reading books, you know, having a wonderful luxurious bath, watching old movies. Really romance yourself first, Leo, because the idea of finding someone is not finding your other half, because that's when you are empty and you feel like another person will fill you up there once you come together. They're wanting you to recognize that when you meet someone else, you're meeting your counterpart, okay? Someone who will wonderfully balance you out, but that ultimately you're whole by yourself. And they're giving me a secondary message here is that some of you, even though you're single, there is one person that you have on your mind, and that you may kind of do anything for this person, is what they're giving me. And they're saying that there is some sort of boundary that needs to be had here, and that you need to take a step back and love yourself. Let this person that you're kind of interested in, even though this is a singles, they're giving me someone that you've got your eye on or you've got your mind on. Let them come to you. Let them prove to you what they mean. What you mean to them, okay? So we'll go and get a little bit more energy here with regards to what's happening in your love life. Thank you so much. Hangman, yeah, it's on pause right now. Look at that. Because it's divine timing that's going on here with regards to your love life. And you just wait and see. The right one is going to come right on in when you're least expecting it, my beautiful Leo. Thank you so much. Star. Okay, yeah, so here we have an energy of what's going on that is kind of like, why is Spirit giving you a little bit of time to, it's almost retreat, as they said, and rest, whilst this divine love is being set up in the wings and about to come towards you. We have the Hangman energy. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot for this deck, but the Hangman energy is, there is wisdom to be had here, Leo. You've got to think about all the things that you've done in the past with either past relationships, or the way that you have maybe even talked to yourself in your mind. You know, maybe you self-sabotage, or, you know, have you know, not very nice thoughts about yourself, put yourself down, those sort of things. There is a wisdom that you're starting to open up to here. There is a balancing out and getting a different perspective as to why romance hasn't come knocking at your door right now, okay? And that romance is that there is some growth to be had here. Now, they're also giving me that perhaps there is a situation from your past that broke your heart, Leo, that you have to do a lot of mending from, okay? Because we've got the Star card here, which is about healing, but it's also about hope. Now, the Hangman energy is, they're showing me, Spirit is showing me here that you're actually in a growth period, okay? So whereas you feel that the universe has left you out with regards to love, and this may be anything from a couple of months, couple of years, 10 years, it could be a long time that love has not knocked on your door, they're giving me. Some of you are very different in your timelines, but there is a growth period. Everyone is, they're giving me, everybody is put on this earth for a reason. We all have a special job to play, okay? And that you're on a certain path where you have to do some things first before the universe lines things up in terms of romance. Leo, you've got a beautiful, open, wonderful, pure heart. And what they're giving me here is that because love is so important to you, and of course it's important to everybody, this is an obvious thing to say, but because it's so important to you, Leo, that once love is in your life, there is a, they're giving me like a very resourceful, kind of domesticated, nesting kind of feeling once you find someone that you love and you want to settle with that person and cozy up and be like, you know, almost be like a cat, you know, and become, you know, hibernate together with your lover, okay? And Spirit is indicating that when that happens, shit doesn't get done, is what they're giving me. Excuse my language, but that's what they've just given me. You know, you've got stuff to do here. There is a reason why you're here. You're very important in terms of your job, in terms of what your prosperity path is, and, you know, that your life's purpose. So you have to go a certain way before they feel it's ready to send the love of your life in through the wings is what they're giving me here. But ultimately, they're recognizing that you're making this breakthrough. Okay, so you're very close. They want you to look at this card. They've asked me to look again at this card. So although you're in that cocoon phase where, you know, retreating and waiting for a divine love that is worth that wait, and you're loving yourself, you're learning to let go. As you can see, that person is crying there, healing, letting everything out, all that pain, learning to let go of anything that does not serve you. That hand is breaking up towards your happiness. You see the sun there? So the happiness is the, you know, the ultimate outcome, the joyous outcome in terms of love abundance. So that is, you're very close, because your hand is already broken through that mud, broken through that earth, and is reaching up, ready to receive. That hand is wide open, ready to receive that wonderful love that is about to come on through. Okay, so we're going to go deeper and find out with this deck here who is coming for you and when, but this is the energy that you've been suspended in at this moment. Why? And Spirit is explaining why this had to happen, and this healing that's going on here. But also, this is an Aquarian card with this, so just to let you know, this is Pisces energy also with the Hangman, but we have the Star card, which is an Aquarian energy, and although it's about healing, it's also about having faith in love. But I really feel, because they're giving me a dual message again with this particular card, which is a lot of you, whatever you do for your job or you know, your life path, it's very important. Some of you may even be in the spotlight, or aiming to be in the spotlight, or being very important in your community, speaking up for certain things, because we have this person, you know, just their hand is by their mouth, they speak with truth, but also the hand is over the heart. So especially you, Leo, you do speak with a lot of truth and from your soul, from your wonderful pure heart. So they're giving me that whatever it is your life purpose is very important first. Okay, as well as this healing that goes along with it. So that's why they've put love in delay for you. Okay, and yeah, no one likes to be heard that love is in delay, or you know, we need patience, but they need you to acknowledge that you are, I know it's a cliche, and there is a star in that this card. I hate even saying it, but this is what they're giving me, which is you are a star in the field that you want to be in, Leo. You have work to do here on this earth that is very important, and it is your life purpose, your wake-up call. You've had that, and that clarity has brought you your life purpose, and they had to put love a little bit on pause for you, because you needed to action what it is you needed to do before they can send on in divine love. Otherwise, they're saying that it would have delayed the process of what you're here to do. Okay, but ultimately this is a healing energy as well, and that was why love was suspended for you. But we're going to go deeper now and find out what kind of love is on its way for you now, Leo. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo towards their love? What's happening for them in terms of love? Okay, we have the Four of Wands here. It is in reverse. Surprise, surprise. What is this? This is about, interesting. They brought me back to the Washington, New York analogy that I gave you earlier. Some of you are either moving, there's some sort of leaving where you are, moving out with regards to, or, you know, doing some sort of, yeah, moving with regards to whatever it is that you are strongly emotional about, passionate about. Wands bring passion, and, you know, whatever you're trying to achieve. So there is some sort of either leaving home, perhaps you're leaving a family home, or you're it's almost like you're now on your new passionate journey. Okay, and this shows me that this is actually a moving energy, moving towards your passion in terms of what you do for work, or your prosperity path, your life purpose here. But this is starting you on the track to finding the person, you know, that's lined up for you, the divine love that's coming on in that was worth waiting for. Now, this is often my marriage card as well, and it's in reverse. So I feel like even though deep down you may be ready to find someone who you want to settle down with, Spirit is saying you're not quite there yet, but you're on the move towards it. Okay, so there is some sort of moving with regards to your work or whatever you're passionate about. You're relocating. is what I'm getting here. Moving out of home, or, you know, this could be due to some sort of conflict with someone that you live with at the moment, is what they're giving me. Not a romantic partner, but because you're single, this is a singles read. What they're giving me, though, is someone, you're moving away from some sort of, I'd say a little bit tense in, either, tense environment, or you have to relocate for work. We'll go deeper and find that out. So Ace of Cups, look at this. This is you just, it feels like you've just been let down by the universe, okay? It's worth waiting for. And what we've got here is, I've been waiting all this time though. When is it coming? I keep being told it's coming, it's coming. It's coming in May, it's coming in June, it's coming in July. I've been told all of these things and it never happens. Well, this is you feeling being let down, you know, and disappointed. Where's your cup of love? Where is someone coming to offer you a divine love that you keep waiting for? It is coming in because it's on the board, but Spirit is giving me this like Hangman energy, the suspended energy of a delay until you have healed a past situation. Could be you're not quite over an ex, Leo. That hasn't come up on the card, so I don't really want to, and they haven't given me that energy per se. I don't want to say anything that's not on the board, but what they're giving me is there's some sort of healing process that's happening with you right now, and that you're learning to bring down these boundaries, okay, and to let love in. But also, they're giving me the person that they're lining you up with is also, they're doing their healing. So it's almost like you're both on this same path in different places in the world, but you haven't just crossed paths yet, okay? Let's see if you, they're saying, Leo, that you're out of balance at this present moment of time, okay? But there is some sort of move. It's a move forward in energy, but also they're giving me a move for some sort of work that you do. We'll go deeper, but we'll find out. But they're saying you're out of balance at the moment. Okay, the balance that they're giving me, the shift that needs to happen here is that, this is Sagittarian energy, by the way, in case you need to know. There's two things here. One is there is no patience. There is an impatience. I want to find love and I want to find it now. And they're saying that there is a crushing of energy, okay? So when we want something and we want it now, we're not trusting in the divine timing and the universe lining things up for us, okay? And we crush that energy and we actually stop what is meant for us coming towards us, okay? Because we're too busy trying to take control of the situation. But also they're giving me that, Leo, when you're in a relationship, you give everything. Now this is friendships and this is love. You give everything that you have to give. Your wonderful, pure heart is like you literally go, I love you, here's everything I have, okay? And you extend all of that wonderful love so often to people, friends, family, but most importantly, because this is a love read, to love counterparts. What they're giving me is that then, because you extend such a wonderful love, people often take advantage of that. They expect it all the time, and you're too giving is what they're giving me. So they're showing me that there is a lack of keeping some love for yourself. So that's why the card is on the board. You need to love yourself first and respect your boundaries before you are ready to pair up with your counterpart. Now your counterpart looks like they're, I'm just getting they're giving me like a fast forward. Your counterpart is going to be wonderful, okay? They're just as giving as you, and fun and adventurous and honest and all of those things that you're hoping for, but you need to meet them in complete equality. You cannot stand in an over-giving energy because that does not balance things out, okay? Look at that. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This means that you're not quite self-sufficient, okay, in terms of having those boundaries up. This is showing me that you're having to relocate or move job situation, I feel like, for more money, okay, because it's retreating here. There may have been either some sort of loss of finances, or you're going for a job there for more money because what you were doing, you're worth more, okay? So you are starting to wake up and realize where you are it's almost like you deserve a lot more, Leo. And sometimes your wonderful self, you feel like, well, okay, if that's the only thing that's going for me, and I'm talking in terms of work right now, you're so amazing at what you do that sometimes you have to, because that is the structure, you have to settle for less than you're actually worth, because otherwise you don't foresee any other opportunities coming along. But this is you standing up and realizing that you are enough here, because I feel like you're moving for some sort of work situation. And because we've got that Nine of Pentacles, yeah, they're showing me two things. One is financial setbacks has made you have to push yourself forward to either relocate to another job or situation there. But they're showing me that you work too damn hard, Leo, for what you get in return. So it's that energy. So they're showing me that you recognize you're worth more and that it's time to work towards that, getting more money for what it is you do, because you're good at it. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. There is a possibility that you'll meet your person. Yeah, look at that. There is a possibility that you'll meet your person in this relocation or this move or this new job that's coming on in here. We'll find out in a moment, but I'm getting that indicator. We have Eight of Pentacles, okay? It's in the upright position, and this is about mastering your craft, okay? And enjoying what it is that you do, okay? So they're showing me that once you have, yeah, this is all about your prosperity path, the thing, the wake-up call, the life purpose, what it is you're here to do, okay? You need to be on track with that and be mastering yourself there, getting your prosperity, getting everything in order before they bring this person in. They keep saying, you got stuff to do, Leo. You're important. The reason you're here is important, okay? So this is you definitely mastering that craft with that Eight, okay? There are infinite possibilities for you to go in with this. They're showing me the Eight of Pentacles. They're showing me the infinity sign on its side, okay, which is an 8, but it emulates an 8 there, but it's an infinity sign. They're showing me there's infinite possibilities for you to walk the path of your life purpose and master your craft, okay? But ultimately, you've got to enjoy what you do and be happy within before they can send in this person who is, yeah, being divinely guided towards you. Oh, Leo. So, okay, they're giving me another indicator. I did say, you know, perhaps there is some sort of healing that's going on from a past person with regards to finding new love, okay, Leo? I feel like there is a person that is on your mind who comes back in and you don't want them. I feel like maybe you don't want them anymore. You're done with the cycles, it doesn't work, or they haven't stepped up their game, but they keep coming back. And every time they come back, Leo, they're actually preventing you from moving on, because there's healing on the board and suspended energy. You really want to push forward to get your happiness, but what they're coming on in with is a reunion card, okay? Six of Cups is about someone returning towards you, and also a nostalgia for the past, okay? So Spirit is asking you, are you still living in the past with this relationship? Is that where your happiness lies? Because Cups are about emotions and love and how you feel about people. You may be looking at the past with rose-tinted glasses, but ultimately someone from your past will not let you go, Leo. And if you feel truly that you're meant to be with this person long term, then you need to start recognizing, is it a twin flame relationship? Are there karmic cycles going on here? If so, then you need to watch the twin flame reading. But if not, if you feel like you're done with this person and they keep coming back to almost shake up the energy, and remember, it's like a setback, this person, I get a setback from this card, then they are preventing you from moving on and finding your true love. What the Spirit is giving me is you need to release this reunion energy. You need to release all of this and love yourself first. There is someone who is wonderful coming towards you, my beautiful Leo. But if you're in an energy of, well, it doesn't look like there's anybody coming towards me right now, apart from this person from the past is kind of convenient. I get it. It's alluring. I'm human. We're all human. We all have these conundrums that we want to be loved, okay? Sometimes we have to take back the power and love ourselves first. Let everything go and let the new come on in, because the energy is not being shaken up here, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful single Leos? Look at this. They're giving you absolute. Leo, new start is called for, okay? It's scary. Often when a person from the past comes back and we think, you know what? It wasn't so bad. Or, you know what? I think they may have changed. Okay, yes, people do change. I'm a wonderful advocate for that. People do change, but sometimes they don't. Okay, and Spirit is giving you an indicator here. New start is called for. Okay, renew that beautiful heart of yours, Leo. If you are looking back to the past or secretly hoping somewhere deep in your soul that that person from the past comes back and has changed their ways, it's going to keep you suspended is what they're giving me. It's going to keep suspended in that Hangman Pisces energy, where you're going to be continuously healing and reaching for happiness, but it's just unobtainable because, you know, the wisdom hasn't been taken on board. So this Fool card energy is about embracing the unknown. Take that leap of faith. Take that chance to love yourself and, you know, heal that beautiful gem of your heart, and let someone new come and show you, Leo, what you know about yourself, which is you're incredible. You're a beautiful soul. You deserve love, okay? You do not deserve toxic cycles. You do not deserve someone from the past continually breadcrumbing you or, you know, dangling that carrot, telling you how amazing they are, getting the goods and then leaving. Okay, that's what they're giving me, Leo. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Leo, single Leos, need to know regarding the love situation? Single Leos, when they take this new path and take a leap of faith into the unknown, what is coming for them? Who is coming for them? Can we have some indicator? Thank you so much. What do we got? We got King of Swords. Okay, so this is Gemini energy, but what we've got here is someone who is very strategic. They know exactly what they want in life. Once you make a new start, Leo, now this is not a male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy, okay? Once you make that new start and let everything go, okay, and stop watching the pot for it to boil, then all of a sudden someone, a leader, comes on in, okay? King of Swords there is someone who is wise, okay? Now, very wise about the way that they lead their life. They could be even a business person, because I feel like there's some sort of connection here with business. You're either relocating, perhaps moving to a different department within the same company that you work for. You're hoping to get more money, or, you know, you're stepping up in the world with regards to your finances and things like that, and you're mastering your craft. Along comes this person, okay? King energy, someone who knows what they're doing, someone who's got their shit together, and you know, is very wise, is very connected to the earth. King of Swords, they're very in their head though, okay? So we will go deeper and find out what else to expect from this person, their energy. But King of Swords energy is about someone who, you know, they're a go-getter. They're an air element. They're very powerful, creative, you know, they got wonderful ideas. They're very good at communicating, okay? This person is not going to do any head games, is not going to be like, yeah, I kind of like you, but, you know, I'm going to keep my options open. It's not going to be like this. This person is a king. They know what they want. They know who they want, and they're a leader. They go after what they desire, just like you, Leo, okay? Now, you lead with passion and love and, you know, all that wonderful, strong emotion. You're enthusiastic about life. This person is equally so. They're adventurous, exciting. They're powerful. They're at the top of their game with whatever they do as well, okay? This person could be an entrepreneur, someone who owns their own business, definitely very wise, they just won't leave you hanging is what they're giving me. They're saying completely the opposite of that Hangman energy. This person will not leave you hanging, not like the past, okay? So if you want true love, Leo, and you're currently single, love yourself first. It's worth waiting for this love that's coming on in for you, but you need to heal your beautiful self from the past first before you let this person come on in and treat you how you've always meant to be treated, Leo, okay? Thank you so much. You want? Okay, look at that. Yeah. Here we go. So Queen of Pentacles energy here. I feel like this is you being very resourceful, okay? But this is, even though this is Earth energy, Leo, this is about you embodying this energy, Virgo energy, okay? And it's about, you know, looking after your home, being very financially stable, using that wonderful money to, as I said before, about nesting, okay? Only then are they showing me that this wonderful relationship will have growth when it comes on in here. We'll try and get a timeline for you, Leo, and see what's happening with another deck when we go deeper. But this is about you being, again, it's not male or female. It's about the energy, not gender specific. But this is about you also almost being queen of the manor, okay? This is a lot of growth here. This is when you start thinking, okay, now I have found my person, and it was worth waiting for, and there's a lot of growth here, and I've finally got the golden nugget, okay? I finally got the jewel, and the jewel wasn't money, okay? Although this is you, you know, making money and being very resourceful by yourself, Leo. This is about having it all going on for you, that when you meet this wonderful King of Swords energy, this leader who knows exactly what they want, this is you pairing up for growth and allowing that person come towards you, allowing that person to chase you. Now, Leo, your energy, you're a go-getter, okay? You like to achieve, and you often, this is, might be a cliche, but this is what they're giving me here now, is you often like the chase, okay? This is when, when you meet this person, you know the chase is over. I mean, not in terms of taking each other for granted. That will always be that wonderful dynamic within a relationship that keeps things excited. But you know that you've got the right person, and you know that they have got you, okay? This is a wonderful knowingness about this card, this energy. Look at that. Your luck in life, in love, changes, okay? Wheel of Fortune energy. This person is all so... For me, this person is so much connected to a work situation, or for, you know, either you, it's connected to the actual work situation, or this moving because of work. It puts you in the place of meeting this person, but only when you let go of the past, okay? Because they're showing me that the past really does not have anything new to offer. They're showing me you need to let go, okay? That someone wants to come on in to give you a new start. Of course, it could be Scorpionic energy or Cancer or Pisces. They definitely do. But they're showing me, the cards are showing me, and Spirit is indicating that the past has nothing new to say, Leo. There is something wonderful and new for you here, and it brings you a lot of luck. This is turning the corner in terms of your love life, okay? Lady Luck is finally shining upon you, and this new love, it just feels divinely timed completely, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is finally turned in your favor. It's the end of a negative cycle, or a, you know, a bad luck cycle when it comes to your love, okay? But first of all, you have to love yourself, because you cannot offer a cup half empty. You cannot offer someone an empty cup of love. If you do not love yourself, you don't have the resources to give to another person, because you will always be continuously empty, and like attracts like. Most important message, if you take anything away from my reading at all, it is like attracts like. If you do not like yourself, love yourself, even Leo, you will attract someone who also does not love themselves. And that creates a toxic cycle, okay? So they're just showing me there, you're on top of this, okay? When this wonderful new energy comes on in. I love that. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit deeper here. We're going to get some clarification on... Oh, Don't want to burn down my apartment. One moment, please. Okay, we're going to get some clarification as to timelines or what to expect with this person. I'm using the Fountain Tarot to get clarity. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful single Leos? What do they need to know with regards to a love relationship that's coming on in for them? There it is, Ace of Cups, okay? So once you love yourself, once the wheel of fortune has changed in your favor in your love life, along comes that cup of love, okay? This is basically it's a proposal. Often these new love proposals, aces, are a gift from spirit. They're a gift from the universe there. Definitely worth waiting for. Definitely divinely timed, okay? I hate it when I'm told to have patience myself. And often I'm like, I've done the healing. I know I'm whole. I love myself. When is it coming? They keep saying a watched pot never boils. Get on with doing the beautiful you, Leo, and that's when it comes on in, okay? But they're giving me this, in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the cup of love comes in, it's a hand from the universe, and it is overflowing, and there's a dove of peace. Again, there's two doves of peace there. It will bring a very peaceful mindset, but this is a love that will move on towards a proposal of marriage, okay? That's what often happens. Also, it'll be very passionate times. So when you meet this person and you connect for the first time, which obviously at the moment we're all in this lockdown mode and, you know, pandemic, etc., etc. When you physically can come together, be very careful, because this is also a new baby card. So if you don't want to start off on that foot, take precautions, is what they're giving me. But ultimately, I feel this is with some sort of move that you're doing at this time, either moving home or moving jobs, or relocating into a different area in the same company. You're just getting, you know, your finances sorted. You're realizing your worth, okay? And once that happens, along comes this wonderful opportunity for love, okay? King of Cups, okay? So we've got two kings on the board, same energy, okay, Leo? Only this person, Cancerian energy, is very supportive of everything that you do. They are, again, a leader, and they're very emphatic. You'll feel like you've known this person for a long time, okay? As I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy as well on the board there. You'll feel like this person just gets you, okay? And this person, they're just at the top of their game. They know what they're doing. They know what they want, okay? So we got King of Swords and King of Cups. They're embodying this king energy where they're very wise, okay? They may be older than you, Leo, or if not, they're the same age, but very wise beyond their years. They just know what they want, and they actually, they're not in the business of love to mess anybody around. There's no games with this person. What you see is what you get, and this person communicates their emotions. They communicate very distinctly. Okay, this person will never leave you in any doubt of how they feel about you. Okay, the King of Cups, this person, they want, as you can see, they're in complete balance. You can see that figure there. They've got a cup there balancing on their knee. They are unfazed by the waves, the rough waves that come in life. Okay, they've got to a very zen position in life. And when you meet this person, it's almost like you become instantly very peaceful, like you found your person, finally found your person, okay? This person's going to be very protective of you, also, Leo, which is a nice, they've just given me, which is a nice flip of the energy, because often, Leo, you are very protective and loving of all of your friends, family, loved ones. You cocoon them in love, and you're the first in line to protect them if ever there is any need to. Well, you just met your match, okay, when you meet this person, because this person will protect you against everything. They're showing me this person will protect you against all, yeah. They want to walk through life with you to the end of time, and they want to protect your union and keep this union safe no matter what life throws at you, okay? This person, very deep person, okay? So what we have here is the Hangman in reverse, okay? So When it's in reverse, they're showing me that this person has walked your shoes. They've walked in the same path as you. And they have got the wisdom already because they've been heartbroken, etc., etc. As I said, this person's very, very wise. But the Hangman in reverse is they don't suffer fools lightly, but they're showing me they don't like people in victim mode. They really detest selfish people. Okay, they really detest. I mean, again, another obvious thing to say. We all detest selfish people, and I feel like there is an energy here where nobody gets very close to this person, okay, Leo, because they've got a very good radar for people who are in victim mode or who stab them in the back. They're very good business people, this person. And it's almost like they're showing me that them letting you get close to them very quickly is a big indicator that they recognize something special with you. Is what they're giving me. I've never read that card like that ever before, okay? There is an energy that this person, as soon as they meet you, they recognize the importance of your connection. I feel like you will feel the same. There'll be a familiarity about this person, but you'll know immediately because they treat you differently. It's almost like they put you straight on a pedestal. Look at that. Straight on a pedestal. And they want to remind you with this Eight of Wands, Spirit is reminding you, you are right on track, Leo. Yes, you feel like the universe right now in this present moment, we're going to go and get a timeline so see if we can see what dates we're expecting for this person to show up in your life. But this Spirit is reminding you here that you're on track. So even if you feel like you've been waiting forever, even if you feel like the universe has left you out when it comes to true love, they're reminding you you're right on track for happiness, okay? Eight of Wands there is about your passion. Wands are about passion, a strong emotion, whatever you're trying to achieve. You're on the right track in terms of your achievements, but with it, by doing so, by being on that track for what you want to achieve and step up to in your higher, your life's purpose, right at the end there is your ultimate happiness. And this person is part of that package, okay? There is a joyous outcome, a successful outcome. The sun card is the most happy in the whole deck, okay? In any deck. The sun is on the horizon. You're on your way, okay? This is also about speed and action, changes, things happening quite quickly once you let go of that past with that Fool card and start this new journey. Stand in your power and have faith that the universe is lining things up for you and that the new paths bring this divine connection together and put you on a path of abundance and a happy outcome here. This is the most joyous outcome you could have. You're on track. You're headed that way, okay? And actually, quite quickly, as soon as you release the person from the past, as soon as you love yourself, it's like you hit the ground running. Okay, this person is coming right on in, will sweep you completely off your feet, Leo. This person will make you realize straight away how important you are. Yeah. What they want to give me here is the person who's coming back. Okay, so there's a conflict here, Leo. Every happiness always has, there's a yin and a yang. They're showing me the Devil card. Capricorn energy, that does not mean your ex was a Capricorn. They may have a placement in Capricorn somewhere, but this is ultimately someone from your past who is trying to come back. They may have had addictions. Ultimately, there is a toxic cycle with this person. And once they see you trying to move on, Leo, here they are. They're back. And why? They're here to cause conflict. Okay, we got the Five of Swords. This is quite sneaky behavior. Okay, this is abusive relationships we're dealing with here. Someone from the past who bullied you, may have verbally manipulated you, emotionally manipulated you. This person, they do not serve your higher good. They want you to release this person. Okay, and they're asking you, where are you still tied to the past there, okay? Because the Devil card is often about things that we have attachments to, things that we find difficult to let go of because it is alluring energy, okay? We're all human. We have to learn to let go of these things. Also, there is obsession with this person. This person, I fully expect, has been keeping an eye on you in terms of social media or hearing things through friends. This person from your past who comes around in cycles, they don't want you to move on. They want you to keep by their side. They want the control, but on their terms, okay? As you can see, this person, they're on their own. It is on their terms. They deal a very mistrustful, in some cases, violent, because this person is not very nice. They self-sabotage as well. They actually want to come in and come back and claim you. They do not want you to move on. Once they see you moving on, they're back in the game, okay? And this is the thing that you have to release. They're giving me. They don't even want this on the board. They don't even want it to be with this new person, because they're showing me that this person is more in line to give you the love that you deserve, Leo. And the alluring but toxic cycle of the past comes on in all the time. They want you to see it as a test. If you can pass the test and you fully let go, then in comes this new love, this wonderful love where this person wants to walk with you, walk the journey with you for the rest of time. But Spirit will not bring that in towards you, Leo, unless you release this toxic cycle from the past and heal your beautiful heart. Knight of Wands in reverse. This person, as I said, they come on in, Sagittarian energy, they come on in, they get what they need, and then they leave. This is the energy, okay? Sexual energy, some sort of chaotic chaotic person who has, you know, he or she is very impulsive and needs sex. And then once they've got their fill, they're off, okay? Don't invest in this. That's what they're giving me. Do not invest in this. It seems now, as I believe in life, we are all able to change. But this person does not seem to want to change, and they don't seem to have the capacity to change right now because they are lost in low vibration and in their own toxic cycle. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. Okay, they have asked me to give you this as the final message. And Nine of Swords in reverse. What is it? Even if you look it up, it's about recovering, okay? Recovering and healing from this situation. Relieving yourself, because this person brings torment, okay? You need to recover from this. You need to heal your beautiful heart from this energy before this comes on in, okay? So they really want you to acknowledge that. They don't want you to be stuck. They don't want to keep you waiting for the love that you need. But if there is something in your past that you're not releasing, or somebody or some sort of toxic situation, then they cannot bring in the pure love that is for you. Okay, interesting. Ooh, sorry, my wrist just kicked out. I hurt my wrist. It is better, but sometimes it just kicks out. They want me to end it here. They don't want to talk about this person anymore. They want to talk finally about your outcome. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. You've given me a fast track outcome. Can you give me what they should expect, what my beautiful single Leos should expect with regards to this connection, this new beautiful pure connection, and possibly a timeline? Could you give me something, please? Thank you so much. Yep, there we go. When you change your life. Okay, Knight of Swords energy is about lifestyle change, okay? Just put this over here for a moment. This is about lifestyle change. Knight of Swords energy, this is, you know, moving on to a life that suits you better. Also, it's about communicating with the universe what it is you truly desire, Leo. Yes, Spirit hears what you need, and they bring it to you as fast as they can, but you need to let them in on some of the things. Like, for example, if you're finding it hard to release this person from the past, ask for their help. okay? If you're currently transitioning and worried about new job, etc., ask for their help. They'll give you the signs. But ultimately, my Knight of Swords is this person rushing towards their new destiny, changing their life for the better, okay? And that's when love comes on in for you. Here we go. Look at that. The two of them together. So we have the Three of Swords, heartbreak. We have the reunion card. It is in reverse. So they're saying here, when it's in reverse, this is about unrealistic expectations, living in the past with naivety, okay, that this person will change. It will only lead to heartbreak, okay, is what they're giving me here. So you have a choice, Leo. You leave the past behind, and then this wonderful new love comes on in for you, or you decide to continue the cycle and delay your true love even further. Now, I know a lot of you may not want to hear that, but you will know deep down the difference between a twin flame connection, a soulmate connection, and someone that is here to be your soulmate and give you the love that you deserve, okay? So you need to love yourself first before you can get that indicator. Now, I'm going super hot right now, which means I'm speaking to someone in particular out there. But ultimately, that Six of Cups is in reverse. You can see between these two people, in the upright position, they're in balance, and there is a wonderful little plant that they're sharing between each other, growth. In the reverse position, they're not in balance, and there is no growth here. Why? It will just lead to heartbreak, okay? Heartbreak or, depression, maybe even third-party situation with regards to this person, because they're giving me a 3 as I see this. I know it's a 3 of swords, but they're actually showing me, I normally get like a black screen with white writing, and they're showing me the number 3, okay? So there could be a third party with regards to the situation that you may not even be aware of, Leo, but deep down, if you check in with your intuition, I feel like you know. Okay, so there's a lot of healing to be had here before this comes on in, and a lifestyle change. The lifestyle change is about your job or some sort of move. There's definitely some sort of forward motion in your life, and once that gets actioned, then it is a very quick change, a fast track towards this person who's coming on in to offer you love, okay? This person is a king. They know what they're doing. There's going to be no what do you call it? There's going to be no doubt that this person has feelings for you. They're going to come and sweep you off your feet. Even though, Leos, they love the chase. It's nice for someone to sweep you off their feet, off your feet for once. Okay. They have asked me to leave it there. They haven't given me a timeline here, but you'll know the timeline because you're moving. Once you've made this lifestyle change, it's going to be quite quick after that. Whatever it is you're moving on to, either a new department or new job or new house or something, whatever is new that you're actioning in your life, as soon as you do that, it's going to be very quick. Okay, that's what they want you to know. The news will come on in very quick after that. Okay, so they have asked for Doreen Virtue to close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Advice. That's Butterfingers. Blessing in disguise and cleanse and detoxify. Okay, very important information there. It says here, blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind the present situation as everything is resolved. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay, so if you're thinking about the past situation, rejection is God's protection. That's all I can say on that, because they're just trying to shield you from any further wounding. And once you heal yourself there, you'll recognize that you're here to do something very special with your life purpose, and that you need to action that first with all the wisdom that you have, and then the love for you comes on in. That will actually balance you out and will be your counterpart. You will not feel you are lacking in any other way, because that person who comes on in to love you will show you that you are the most important soul in the world that they've ever met. Okay, Leo? And cleanse and detoxify says, with great love and respect, We ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shielding your old ways. Shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Okay, so some of these toxic situations from the past with this person, they're giving me, perhaps you engaged in them together. That could be alcohol, it could be substance abuse, but they're showing me a lot of obsession, so a lot of anxiety. Okay, so that in itself, you need to maybe meditate and cleanse your body from that anxiety. This person, I feel, gave in the past gave a lot of abuse, maybe chipped away at your beautiful self, your ego, and made you feel like you were not enough. They're just saying there's a lot of healing to be had here. Okay, and they have asked for the universe has your back card, because they want you to know that even though you think the universe has abandoned you when it comes to love, that's not the case. So they've given me this one, and they want another. Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay. Okay, so they've given me hope is a conduit for miracles. Okay, you've got the star card on the board, which is hope, and miracles do happen. Okay, this is having faith that love is coming for you, but there is just a little bit of work to be done before it comes on in there. Okay, and we have, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. They really want you to let go of all this anxiety and to meditate and to check in and love yourself. Okay, this love that's coming towards you is divinely guided, but you need to gain the inner wisdom before you can get this love. This person that you're about to meet is super, super wise, okay, as well. And Leo, you are very wise. You've got the Hangman. You're getting that wisdom from stuff in the past that's happened to you. But it's allowing you to get closer to who you are and what is your life path, okay? That is the thing that's the most important right now in this present moment. But as you action this new lifestyle change and take that leap of faith, then the love comes on in, okay? And it says, instead of praying for an outcome, you should pray for the highest good for all, okay? So it's pretty much telling me again, they're telling me a watch pot never boils, okay? Go away and do your wonderful work, my beautiful Leo, and love will surely find you. There is no doubt about that. Okay, they're giving me an image here. I just want to see it before I go. One moment, please. Okay, always seems to be food. It's so weird. Okay, so they're showing me someone who is eating like it's like a bowl of cereal. They're round, it's like hoops. It's like Cheerios, some sort of bowl. Perhaps you're eating that as you listen to this reading. Perhaps you've just finished eating it, or you've just bought some of these cereal things in the shops or something, or it's your favorite cereal, whatever. Then there is something in this message in particular for you, they're giving me. Also, they're giving me another message. One moment, please. They're showing me like a plant that is in a glass, I don't know what to call that. It's like a little glass house, but it's something you can have in your home, and you've got the plant inside, and you put a glass thing on top of it. Like it's like a, what do you call it? A terrarium for cacti. It's a bit like that, but there's like a little plant in there, and there's like it's like a dome-shaped glass thing. Now you've either bought that, or you have that, or you're looking at that. As you listen to this reading, you have something like that in your presence, or have just ordered it, or were looking at one to buy one. I just see someone having it and imagining it in their space and putting it in the right way so it looks good. So if that's you, then there's someone, something especially in this message for you. Okay, my beautiful Leos. Let's get a trinket before we go. Thank you so much for it, guys. Great angels. Can we please have a trinket for my beautiful Leos? What do they need to know with regards to the situation? Right, okay, so we have the fish that's turned up here. They're giving me Pisces energy, okay? So there's a lot of wisdom to be gained here with that Pisces Hangman energy. Also, they have just, they've shown me it's about forward movement, okay? There is this movement. You're moving on to, they're giving me cleaner waters. You're moving on to cleaner waters. You're cleansing, okay, so they're showing me as if there was water in a cup. So in the cups, that's to do with your emotions. You're cleansing your emotions with that and moving on. If you were that fish, moving on to cleaner waters. You're cleansing yourself, purging yourself. That seems like such a tenuous link there, but that's what they're giving me. So is there any other reason for this? They're just giving me Pisces energy. Pisces is very much about being very sensitive to the shifts and flows, ebbs and flows of emotions. Anything else? They said the person from the past is damn fishy. Okay, that's all they've given me. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on the Hangman. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so we also have an angel here. I hope you can see this trinket. There's a little angel there. You are being divinely guided and protected during this time. Okay, Leo? You have not been forgotten. In fact, they're saying that we have always walked with you by your side, even through the pain of the past. They are still with you and walking through it with you. Okay? They want you to know that they're guiding you to the right person, because they're saying the person for you is very unique. Okay, and that's why it's taken a while, because that person also needs to gain their wisdom and do the work, and when you're both ready, that's when you connect. Okay, so yeah, you're being guided towards this person. Also, they said they're guiding you towards a new lifestyle, so they've just asked for it to be on the Knight of Swords. So if you're worried in any way about some sort of change you're making in your life, don't worry. It is meant to happen this way. You are right on track. They're showing me again that 8 of Wands. You are right on track, Leo. And we have a cat. Of course we do, Leo. For you, we have a cat. So you're turning up in your own trinket reading. But they're giving me, this is about strategy, okay? Once you move to a new place, there is a lot of luck on your side. Lucky cat, okay? And they're also showing me you need to love yourself, just like your namesake, you know, Leo, a cat. Cats, they love themselves unconditionally, okay? They extend their love when they feel it is right. They do not go looking and searching for love all the time, okay? They're very discerning about who they give their love to, and they're asking you to be the same, Leo. So they're saying you'll know when the time is right. But love yourself first, and also, most importantly, luck is on your side. Things are changing, okay? You're turning a corner when it comes to love. It's going to be a very lucky cycle for you. Anything else with the cat? No. Oh, that's so sweet. They want that to be on the Ace of Cups. And they said this is to love yourself, but also the luck is for the new, wonderful, pure love that's coming on in for you very soon. They just said very soon, okay? So that was an indicator. So if you're actioning a change in your life, know that this is happening very soon. You'll meet this person. Okay, my beautiful Leo, let's leave it there. I hope this resonated with some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next reading, and it lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay, my beautiful Leo, love and light.